but fuck it. So slow. Okay. Although it immediately snapped on the bus. It's like good time as well, so. Let's take some front weight off because I don't really want to get any slower in a straight line. That might help stabilise it. Something like that probably. Something like that might be fine, maybe. We'll see.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I look for its carrying pets as well. Stop this one. Yeah, it's so long. It's something criminal. Yeah, like crossing the line, so I can't do cats. It's in my regular bees.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Yeah, full diff through. Let's try that. Try stuff in there. Just keep facing the right one. Yeah, so I literally just have this one set of tires. Excellent day!
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Though I feel like quality-based practice on F2 cars can be basically impossible to pass because you can't put the right tires on. Oh yeah, I never finished that on my fucking UI app. see. Oh wait, no, hang on. That one. There we go. That's it. It's probably not bad as it does this time. Well, I didn't try to assassinate the braking for about 6 seconds. I am not off track that game. Are there? What the fuck? He's really sensitive to track like this. Okay, so like twice I've actually gone off, so I'm validating me, and then twice I didn't go off. That's good.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
mid-turning, it's fine. How did I do that? That doesn't make sense. Shocking noise then for a second. All times down for a second. Feels like a little microphone for all times.
Is the car giving you some trouble out there, mate? Don't be afraid to come in and tweak the setup if you need to, and we can chuck on a fresh set of tyres if the tyres are getting worn.
I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get back, so it's just click return. Straight line, really. Apparently diff makes you more stable. So. Yeah, it's like the tyres are fucked, so I don't know what you think I'm gonna do with these.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
.58 felt fine for those. It's a bad P18. Tell it feels like such a dodgy corner in these mountains. These are always a little twitchy. Like I'm actually being off the track there and it's not more than me. no way variance Alpha does this, and it's just so far from the end of the line. I'm so far up into the lock, I'm very touchy. Hello, Dino. The car just feels so lazy. Feel like we're just bad with F2 cars because I'm having the same thing. It's like I did the two-player career with George on Australia yesterday. Won the race in a Williams on 100 AI. And this is on like 94, and I'm not. They know those are quite a lot of laps to figure out some kind of sound, so by that point it's already already dead. Oh my, it's fucking find an apex for once in your life. Wow, maybe not that much. Change of direction feels awful. Decent and quick, like it's recording 30, something like that. Okay, I'll play. Burp, 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 burp. Yeah. Let's try that. See how that is. Oh, that feels dodgy. I don't like driver mix. I can like hear the car in the back of my head. That's really odd. Sounds like the engine's chasing me. Wow. Yeah, that's driver audio mix. Oh, this broadcast off cinematic. Like, I had it on cinematic, which just seems, you know, fine, but drivers are odd. Let's see what broadcast sounds like. Broadcast might be a nice little middle ground. Ah. Oh, really? Pad, can we not? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Cinematic's default, and it sounds alright. But I think I always had it on Cinematic last game as well, so we're testing out. Driver just seems weird. It's like the engine's chasing you, like it's suspended from a drone just following you around the track, going woo. F2 car will be so clapped though, let's be fair. The setups are just odd as well, like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with these. Just take like the time trial one and tweak it a bit, I guess. Tyres die so fast, like for 48%. We've done like 10 laps or something. 28.9. I don't know. We'll see how quality goes. Although I've got rain in the sprint, so
practice times are on the board then, but
my Australia sprint was wet as well, but it wasn't wet enough to need wet tyres. So we were trying to drive it on slicks. I mean, the wear's quite high on most tracks, to be fair, this game. Which is fine, like, I don't mind it. I can look after them pretty well, but it's mostly clapped in, like, quali and F2. Oh, no. Less said about back of the bar. It's more clapped in, like, quali and practice with F2 cars. Because you only get one set of tyres. Oh, I was last by a mile at Baku. Like, I wasn't even close. I was like a second off 21st in quali. Let's let them do 10 minutes or so I can get some times on the board and see what I'm aiming at. 27s. Ooh. But you know what next race is there, don't you, Dino?
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Assuming I survive Imola, you know what's coming next. Which I'm not going to fancy in F2 cars. Oh yeah, crashing in both, man. No, I was legitimately a full second off the back of the train. Why do you have to have 11 laps of fuel on in quali? Like, the tyres are never going to last that long. Yeah, I think Deruval is leading this. Or he has been really good. Aside from me, for quali, I can't be asked at this point.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Yeah, but also you only get one set, and you can't dictate how much fuel you want. You can do multiple laps, like the tyres last, that's fine, but they just don't last long enough to do like 9 push laps back to back. Jeez, I have so much more turning on these tyres. Fuck me, mediums are awful. Okay, time to go. These are in mid-27s.
Bonjour.
Oh.
I think I might release the sign-ups.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
That's good.
Oh my god, how was that valid?
I should just send like a message and just put oi dickers who fill this in my
You
league.
can like sign up if you want, I guess once.
Do this if you fancy it, but it's not like it kind of is like required, but
Jeff, I'm on a lap, shut up.
Hey, not bad.
Okay, maybe with warm tyres I'll be a little quicker. Dino says hi, by the way.
Who?
Dino.
Where?
He's in my stream, so.
Oh, hi, hello. I just pinged you in the Discord server. I said that your sign-up's all good.
Okay, Toza was a lot. I just found like 2 tenths in Toza, so I switch. Tenth in Ferratello. variant Alta. I think I might need good looking RSs in there. Got a 91% chance of rain in the Imola Sprint.
Sounds lovely.
Hopefully that means it's wet enough to actually use wet tyres though, as opposed to like the Australia Sprint where it was raining and it was like, nah mate.
Oh yeah, because there's no in the system.
Yeah.
Can you just keep doing back-to-back laps in this then in F2 cars?
Well, you don't have like the battery issues like you have in F1. Like the tyres do wear and they do get slower, but obviously
Yeah.
it takes a couple of laps for them to get up to 10.
Yeah.
Aqua Minerale in an F2 car is fucking awful.
Yeah, looks it.
Variant Alta's fine, it's just I'm not good in that corner because I was getting the line wrong.
Yeah. I mean, the line you have to take now is so scary.
Oh, pretty good through the reverses though. Well, that's a jump from last to P2.
Lovely.
I found 8 tenths and went from like 3 tenths off the back to P2. The entire grid's within half a second.
I'll get 18 thousandths ahead of you.
I think I actually have less tyre wear on the super softs than I have on the mediums as well. And the mediums are awful. Yeah, he's 18 thousandths ahead of me, but he's got like a quarter of a second in sector 1. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now.
You said a quarter of a second, but you were also a quarter of a second slower than your best, so it will be quite a similar sector 1.
That was better. That was a lot better. Well, I cooked the second half of the lap anyway. I'll do donkey. Very nice. Took a few laps together, but I got one. Although I really don't want to start in the middle of the pack in a wet sprint. Fuck my life. So I mean, yeah, like my outside tyres are on like 11% after what was that, like 3 push laps?
Yeah. Right, let me grab this bloody Google form.
Put a bit more pressure on the front lash as well. Yeah, like I was definitely off track there in Alto, and it's just gone, this is fine, don't worry about it. But then you like tickle a white line and it just invalidates you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, F124 is great. Like, handling model's really good. It takes some getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's actually really good. Like you can overturn the car now So in like, which is total change from how F1's always been. Even on a controller, like even on a pad, you can throw it in and just go, well, that's way too much, and then you're round. But like, it's so much better than like last game where it would just you would turn in and it'd just go, oh yeah, the apex is right there. Here you go. Like, it's gonna make league racing so much better, I think, because people can actually make like driver errors that aren't just losing the rear on exit.
I think one of the only things they're probably going to change with the whole handling model update is how, like, I think sort of the responsiveness where you can sort of just twitch it a tiny bit and then it'll just like save your car perfectly because and then you have like the whole thing I mean when like the back end of the car just correct itself on purpose. I think that's what they ended up changing probably.
Maybe, and I mean I'm not a fan of like when you see like the esports doing like Sandavot and they just throw it and it just sort of goes in.
Sticks like yeah because sometimes
That I don't like.
the oversteering like where you can just fully steer it and it'll slide is good because sometimes it will just lose the car, but also there's sometimes where you can just abuse that to the point where it'll just stick and you'll just fly through a corner.
Yeah,
they're like way faster than you should
like
do,
that I
so.
don't like. But then all the drivers that are like capable of doing that, the your Jano Otmers of the world that will just launch it like that and it'll just go, yeah, no, this is fine. They're all the ones that turn around and go, I don't like the handling model, and it's like you're literally doing like getting the advantage out of it of being able to do that, whereas a vast majority of people won't be able to do that consistently.
Yeah.
And they're all the people that are like, oh no, actually it's really good. But like I think it's really good. I think it's a game that's, with the exception of the line, where it's easier to learn no assists as well, which is nice. Apart from probably ABS, I think ABS has been easier to learn in the past. But I think in terms of like traction and like your gears and things like that, like you're already messing about with stuff on the MFD like your battery. So adding gears into that, you're already doing and thinking about something else, so it becomes more second nature.
Yeah.
Of having to sort of concentrate on doing like your battery changes and things. So I don't know. All I want them to bring back, the only thing I'm disappointed we don't have anymore is brake dragging. If they bring that back so you can actually get your tyres into a window for quali and for like race starts and stuff, then I would have absolutely no complaints about the game at all. Is my feeling on it anyway. Bring that back and we're cushy.
Other than the sign-ups opening, is there anything I need to particularly mention or you want me to mention?
I don't think so. The race tonight at Spa's full, isn't it? So you don't need to mention that.
Alright, like 24 people,
Yeah.
so... Yeah.
So the race tonight's full, so you don't need to mention that, that's fine. Sign-ups opening. They already have the announcement for when everything else is happening, like next week and shit.
Yeah.
So no, I think we're good. I think we're cushy.
That's good then.
But I think there's only you with access to the sheet at the moment, so...
The sign-up spreadsheet I gave access to everyone else there, you can have a look at it.
Well,
I gave it for your access, I know that because as soon as I was inputting the data block...
I don't mean for viewer access, like that's fine. I mean for like edit stuff, like if you're not here.
Well, it'll be closed before I go anyway.
Yeah, but you would have to be here to input times and improvements and stuff, that's all. So if you don't mind doing it all on your own, that's fine. But
Yeah, no, I'm saying to do it until... Because it'll all be done by signs closed. I mean, I'll just keep updated on all that. I mean, I do it anyway normally, so... That's fine.
Yeah. Hello, Marco.
Hello.
Have you seen what weather I'm dealing with in F2?
Nuh-uh.
You should go check out my stream and see what weather I'm gonna have to fucking deal with in F2. The weather bug still exists, by the way, so you still need to have it on approximate to get the percentages, because the symbols are still wrong.
Oh yeah. I mean, we use approximate anyway because it's more fun.
Yeah. But I mean in terms of like, just for like career modes and stuff, so you actually know what the weather's going to do.
It's a shame on the voting thing. I put formation lap and loads of people wanted it just for us to do one social race in it immediately.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, formation laps are back. Formation laps are fucked.
It's the
Formation laps are
exact same
back.
glitch as it's been the whole time. as well. Like that is the exact same glitch it's been every time.
Yeah, I definitely think it's connected to the fact though that it's like
If people get disqualified.
people getting disqualified, people overtaking and not sort of forming up in the right order and stuff, because then it's gonna dick about trying to sink everyone. In like, and,
Yeah, what we went down.
and people dropping back and leaving ridiculously big gaps. Like, did either of you two see the formation lap yesterday when we were doing that Bahrain race?
I had a look at it. I just
So
look at the
there was
icons
the Merc
on
that
the,
started like fourth or whatever, and you just spun and then just sat at the back. Which, fair enough, you've spun and stuff, but it's like you should get back in your position really. And then it was like Connor and Lucas were just like, I'm just gonna roll it at like 4 miles an hour through the entire second sector because this will be fine, won't it? Just so they could gun it through the last 2 corners and try and get some temp in their tyres. And it's like, that's not how a formation lap works. That's not what the point of it is.
No.
But the parking is great. Like, if they could make it so they fucking work, that needs to be like job 1 of any like bug fixing patches, is actually fixing stuff that doesn't work. The parking is the best bit, and I really want like a championship showdown where the rivals are on the front row and they just angle their cars at each other on the grid. It's
just like, right, you come here.
Yeah. Guy in second's like, I'm going to angle like this, and if I get a monster start, I'm just going to fuck you off the track, or like squeeze you into the first apex. And then the guy on pole's just like, oh shit, need to cover him off.
But then he has a problem with someone behind him, someone gets a grey stage, they have to cover him.
Someone just gets a me from Suzuka Season 2 level start behind and overtakes the pair of them. I wish I could do that every race. If I could do that every race, I'd just sack off quali and just be like 4th by turn 2.
I can't lie, I'm really struggling to write this message. I thought season 8 sign-ups are here and then I've just blanked.
It's here. There you go.
Goodbye for now then.
It's like I
really
fell out if you
just
don't
getting
know.
started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Season 8.
Doing
Come up once again.
14th? What a shitter.
Is nice and compact,
Wee.
like last season. You will see why
Well,
on June 7th.
Yeah, next Friday.
Big. Yeah.
See, I need to
Next
finish the rulebook
Friday
off,
is
but I haven't got
cracking.
a huge amount to write for it. I've got essentially like the stewarding bits and then the lobby settings. So like before I had the game, I couldn't do the lobby settings anyway. And the stewarding stuff is 90%. These are what penalties you can get. Steward has final say. This is how you appeal. That's about it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be clapped. Oh my god.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint.
It makes
racing.
sense though.
Not very
It
many laps
is
and
like
no chance to
legit
get
compared to
ahead
how
on
Imola
strategy.
was last
Who
year.
here today has more skill to take to the
I
top?
just saw you, it's just loaded in. Yeah, that looks fun.
Yeah, Marco, look at this fucking stream. I
Unlike
literally
many of
have
the other
Imola
tracks
from
our
last
Formula
year.
2 drivers will be familiar with. Imola is driven anti-clockwise.
Oh, but the rain looks nice on the
In
high
commentary
graphics
box,
at least.
I'm
Oh
Alex
yeah,
It's
look
perfect.
at the gleam on the
alongside
fucking
me. And
safety
now,
car.
We've had sprints for years in
listen,
Formula
it's
2, but
perfect.
with a
I don't know what you
shorter
want.
Change of driving style.
We have seen
I'm on
some
mediums!
more at the end of the sprint race.
Some dry tyres.
Oh dear. Lap 1's gonna be
Why are you-
awful. Because it's F2 and they don't know what they're doing and they don't own intermediates. It's dries or full wets and get fucked for anything else. Oh my god, I've got thunderstorms.
Wait, have you actually held it? Oh!
Oh
This is gonna be
no.
brilliant. Surely you should just stick on a set of ultra softs or something.
You can't change tyres. Welcome to
yeah,
F2, you
yeah,
can't change
you
your
do.
fucking tyres. You can pit for new, but you can't change what you've got on. But no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pit lap 1 and put wets on. And just hope I survive lap 1.
Yeah, well, you've got thunderstorms on the way. You might have a safety car, to be honest, on that one, just because of the weather.
Yeah, well I'm starting P10 as well, like, let's see how much grip I'm
Yeah,
for life, shall we? Watch this.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, scratch a little bit.
Just a bit of wheel spin.
Just a bit.
Okay, how was that pull away?
It's still wheel spinning in fourth.
Start, but we need to
And
warm the
sliding.
tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Jesus.
Is anyone else on?
We're all on slicks.
Okay.
I thought it was bad when we had the Australia sprint and we were all on slicks because it was like inters conditions.
Oh, why can you not box during the formation?
Yeah, you should be able to box formation. But I mean, they need to fix formation maps everywhere first before they consider about adding something like that.
That would be really cool. I will channel my inner Marcus Winkelhock.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
So why have you put me on mediums, Jeff?
20 minutes of
Wow.
breathe.
That was like 30% throttle out of Tozer and he just went bye-bye.
It was a lot more than 30. It was about 50.
Oh no, because you can fill the bar without being 100% throttle.
Right, you filled the back, yeah.
If I get to a point where I can actually fill the bar with throttle, I'll show you. Based on how much I'm pressing the trigger there. Well, like that went to full. Like I've still got maybe 30% trouble on the trigger, but the bar was full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just the 39. Track limits, Hauger. Yeah, just the 39 miles an hour through Variantiel, so that makes.
Oh, here it is. What's he doing there? He's off the track on the formation. I mean, can you blame him in this?
I mean, I haven't got off the track. I wouldn't say I'm driving quickly, but I haven't got off the track.
I'd like to see if that is still the same after lap 1. What temperature are your tyres?
No.
I see that. Like gonna be like 20 or something.
They don't heat up anyway. In this, I think they've actually got colder.
Yeah, 29 front left. They start at 30.
You can't even see the white lines for the grid box.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding
I mean,
drivers as the
you got
lights
your
go
little
out.
indicator to pull
Yeah.
up to. don't you?
Okay, so that's the rest
You
of the
could
grid
see the
for
yellow.
you.
If that wasn't there, you'd be screwed.
I mean, you can't see the
If
yellow.
it just like highlighted the grid box on like the track instead, rather than like a barrier thing, you'd be screwed.
Oh my god, it's like Turkey 20. Oh, stay out. Whoa.
So Porsche nearly did.
Yeah, maybe. Worse than me in these conditions.
Yeah, but do you really want to be on these conditions?
No. I mean, I'm not great on dry tyres on a wet track as is.
Let alone thunderstorm conditions.
I was
Wet
okay
slick.
until I turned the line off, but then since I've turned the line off, I just like adapting to it is just so I find it so difficult.
What, to rain?
Dry tyres on a
Oh,
wet
I've
track.
just seen what Porsche did behind you, then he was like pulling up close to the back. If you
And then just
been
fucking
good.
nearly finished. They're so quick through Peritella, though. Jesus. Ah! Oh, that's a warning.
Just no turn in top of it around. Just washed out wide.
Oh, it's definitely getting washed in those. I definitely think I can make a pit stop in 12 laps, even at Imola. Slow down! Ah!
I mean, a safety car could help and also not help.
They're all staying out, it's like mental. Awasa's 20 seconds off quality. Did a 154. My pole was at 27.3.
Do you select wets?
Yep. Clearly.
Okay, let's go
Oh,
now.
funny, a
Come
good
on.
turn
Good
in.
job from you and the crew there, mate. We're satisfied with that.
I wonder if you asked for a weather report, if he'd say we're not sure if it's medium or dries or wets
Mediums
or
or
better
wets.
at least.
Okay, so I come out with tyres on 22 degrees, but apparently on wets that's green temps.
Okay.
Really?
Or like very light green. It's like
Okay,
It's
stay
like a
clear of the
greeny
white
blue.
line on the exit or receive a penalty for
I mean, yeah,
dangerous
it's only
driving
just
if
green,
you
but it
cross
is
onto the
green
track.
at 20 degrees.
the tyre temps must be different for F2.
Maybe, but they're still green at night, so it's like...
How much more grip is there?
fair.
Oh yeah, you've already taken a few temps out of Boschung.
3 tenths in Villeneuve being very gentle. A criminal amount on the exit total.
Yeah,
Criminal.
yeah. This should be pretty straightforward.
Wow.
I mean, oh god, that entry was interesting. Still gain time though.
Yeah, it's down to just the 30 seconds to catch.
Jack's in the pits.
Oh,
Jack
they're
in the
pitting.
pits.
Yeah, did you just? Oh yeah, they are. Oh, undercut though. Surely they're boxing for wets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper, so don't waste
You've
time
got to be at the
fighting
front of
because
the
they should be
straight.
coming
Yep.
in
You
soon.
are, right?
Hello, Freddy. Fuck off.
Poor guy.
These guys that stayed out an extra lap because they were double stacking are going to be shafted.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
no
really can't
issues
double
with
stack
tyre
in
wear
F2.
for now. Keep taking care of them.
So where the London box lap on, maybe it's not like
Programmed in.
programmed, yeah.
Well, I don't know who boxed.
A lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
them
he-
pit,
he-
I
he-
pit lap 1 and then undercut them.
Yeah, no
Forecast
shit.
suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so.
You are on
Should
wet and
start
everyone else is
finding
on
more
dry
grip
tyres
as we
on a
clear
wet
the
track.
water.
Rain lightening up. Okay.
Yeah, but at the start of the race he said 20 minutes of heavy rain, so it's like, I don't know. I don't think he knows what he's doing, but why is that surprising?
So
Rain. Shit,
Mr.
no.
Track hit the track. What's happened?
It's like rain, nah, shit. No, what? Huh?
Some of them are staying out.
Of that.
There's
What's
3
the
more in the
commitment?
pits and like 5 guys staying out.
5 guys.
Or 4.
That's going to be carnage at the end. The thing is, the last icon was dry, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's also in and out.
True.
With 13 laps last an hour,
Good
we've got
job, that was the
problems.
fastest lap of the race so far.
We might be a bit more than rain if 13 laps last an hour.
Jack's
Doohan's
coming
pitting
in for a stop
again.
now.
You
Interesting.
going back on dries?
A few of them are, aren't they? Yeah?
I think we've really confused F2. I think rain in F2 confuses the AI.
They're like, rain. What's rain?
Maybe, what are they boxing for? Mediums.
It'll be funny.
I mean, you'll be able to see after the race what they've done.
If I catch them, if they go on dries, I can't catch them to lap them. Well, I've gained like 10 seconds on Nisani and Mining since I came out.
You are gaining less this lap to them.
There's less puddles. So it's trying
So
out
actually,
slightly. Pulling away from Benavides. Yeah, Benavides and Deruval have somehow stayed ahead of us. purple middle. So I'm still going quicker.
Deruval is causing problems for you.
Well, that's not surprising, it's Deruval.
Weather's changing now. You might want
You just
to
need him to box now, it'd be ideal.
He wants me to pit onto wets in 2 laps. No.
Copy that.
Shut up, Jeff.
You're already multiple steps ahead of him.
Yeah, that's not surprising either.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use
Oh,
it. And
can I
make
do a
this next lap a quick
47.2?
one.
I only
Let's
did a
go.
43.9 last lap. Wow, second one in. Exactly the same place as the first one.
Yep.
Every single time they go into turn 1, they just close right up to each other. It's like they're all just going to pile up. Also, the guy at the back is only in Toza when I'm going across the line.
I think they have actually boxed for dries, you know.
They're like, oh, it's 4 wet. Nah. Stick on the medium.
And put the ultras off. So.
They pit for wets and then came in and pit again. Like, they'd have been better off staying out. There is a dry.
This is going to be one of the. This is going to be one of the biggest separations in an F2 race, or F2 sprint race ever seen from first to last.
Yeah, sprint race.
Yeah, this might trump how far off first I was in back.
I've been retired is.
Oh no, I finished the sprint. I retired in the race because I was like, fuck this shit, I'm not driving this. Well, I finished the sprint. About 50 seconds off the lead. Thanks to a combination of me being not great in F2 cars, me being awful at backing, and I think the setup was probably shattered.
Probably. Slapping an F1. Oh, is it? Well, that's just perfect for you.
Well, I just gained 8 tenths in Rivasa 2, so yeah, probably.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
No, we're not, shut up. Push, we're boxing this lap. Why the fuck would I pit?
Because it's Jeff, yeah, obviously. What am
I can see him.
Big.
The visibility is now so bad you can barely see Villeneuve when you come out of Tamburello.
Oh, that's nice.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
We're purple again.
There they are.
Okay, you're approaching a group of slower cars. Try to get through them quickly.
Approaching a group of slow cars, also known as the leaders. Yes.
That was a very quick lap compared to... Well, actually, you went like a 1.2 quicker than your best. Why is Benavides pit?
What are they doing? This is because Jeff's telling people to pit on the end of lap 7 and everyone else is just like, oh yeah, good idea, Jeff. So who's leading? Miney, Missini, Crawford, Correa. Fucking hell, Juan Manuel Correa is leading the race.
I think Roy Nassani in third's more interesting.
Oh my days. Josh, get out of the way.
He's just defending it so aggressively.
Okay, good work. Great
You're
pass.
right on the line for track limits there.
I thought I was off, I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, I looked it, but I think you're like just on.
Alright, just casually going sideways through the reverses.
Then you're just gonna do
They're
it
so
on traction.
fast at a straight line!
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh my god, they break so early for Zambrano.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
That's an exit. Average lap time of a 45.6. I don't know about that
Like,
one.
lap times are a little alright, yeah, because I'm stuck behind morons that don't know what a pit is. There's more cars in the pit lane, by the way.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry
What's
out.
going
I
on?
don't know, but they're going to burn literally all of their tyres and have none left for the future. So,
Yeah, these guys the guys who stayed out have honestly done the best thing for an AI here.
yeah. They've rolled the AI dice.
And it's paid off
And
massively.
they've landed on a 3, but everyone else rolled a 0, so... Does not like Marianne Alto at all.
You managed to roll a 7 on a 6-sided dice. I mean, to be fair, they managed to roll a 0, so just as impressive, if anything. I think the 0 is definitely the 2 guys at the back. Then you got like progression, you got 1.
Yeah, because they're in fucking
You got 2.
Tamparello and I'm starting the next lap, like...
The guys behind you like...
How has it gone this badly?
Don't know, but that average lap time is pretty... Yeah. I guess red that you're 2.3 seconds ahead.
Yeah, we're going good. I've only pulled 5 seconds on the leaders in a lap.
I mean, to be fair, only kind of makes sense considering
I'm just
they are on
on purple sectors again. Oh, what?
What?
Benavides just stole my fastest lap. Motherfucker.
Oh. By 9
Iwasa's
phases.
just set the
Unlucky.
fastest lap of the race.
You take it back. Oh, okay. That's a bit quicker, Iwasa. So what tyres are they on?
They must be on wets. But like, brand new
They
ones.
were really slow. find out at the end.
That racetrack is going to look so funny. It's like sprint race, pit stops, 4.
Yeah.
At the track where it's the most important to get it right.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Get
Keep
off.
this up. Well done.
Give me my fastest lap back.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, I always used to be really good at the work. Like comparative. Because people typically suck in the work. So either I'm cooking or that's changed. And I think option 2 is far more likely considering this is me.
Sector one. It's just getting quicker every lap now.
I think I'm getting more used to it as well. Rain in F2 confuses AI, are you?
Yeah, I am.
There's guys in this race that pit like 3 times and it's a fucking sprint race.
My F2 Silverstone race was wet, and the AI were on right eyes.
Yeah, no. So the 4 guys behind me are still on their dries, and they're losing maybe 5 seconds a lap. But everybody else has been in the pit so much they haven't been caught.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest
Like
of the
I'm
race.
coming through like where pit exit is at Imola, and the 2 guys at the back are in Tamburello.
It's the same issue for F1, it's not only F2. Because in Australia it was like Inters conditions and the AI just stayed out in bright tires. They couldn't cameras.
I was gonna say, I thought it might be better in F1 because inters exist. It might just be the case because it's dries or wets, like the AI is just like stuck in the
It
middle.
isn't. I think because it's a glitch, I mean, you can't start an Inters.
No.
You know.
Even
On strategy menu.
even in F1.
Well, in my Australia race it was like light raining, but the track was already wet enough for Inters. So I was like, okay, so let me start on Inters then. I couldn't. So I had to pit on the first lap for Inters. But the AI didn't pit, so the AI just did the entire race on dry tires.
And what, did you win by a mile?
No, because eventually it dried up and I got fucked.
Oh,
After 10 laps it dried up.
that's a shame.
And then
They-
the worst
they-
feeling
they,
there
they
is...
were just 3 steps ahead of you, right?
Well, I overtook them, but then my fucking Haas pace just showed up and I was like, nah mate, it's GG. Verstappen came and fucking eat me up.
Okay, mate,
Should I do time travel or
race.
career?
Final lap.
See, this feels like because I'm winning by 18 seconds, like I have the AI way too low, but then the fact that I was like 22nd after my second lap in quali shows that probably it isn't. They're just special.
The AI is really inconsistent. Sometimes it's like, well, what if I set the AI to 110? And then sometimes is it on 0?
On 100, I managed to win in Australia in a Williams. Like, in a 2-player career with George. Like, we've turned it up every race and I've still won the last 2. The only race I didn't win was Bahrain on 90. I won Jeddah
did
on
George
95
finish?
and Australia on 100.
Did George finish one of those races?
He keeps getting poleaxed. He was 3rd in Bahrain. Like I did the alternate strategy and beat him at the end. But then yeah, he was out for points in Jeddah and Australia. I was kind of chilling. I was saving fuel and staying in front of just like managing the gap to Charles. Blue flags, blue flags. And then there was like a really late safety car, but then I didn't get a chance to pit. So George dived in, and then it was like there was like 2 laps left. And while he was trying to come back through the field, he just got I think Lewis spun, and then someone jinked to avoid Lewis's Mercedes, and he just drove into him.
Oh, I've just seen this. Lewis Hamilton did the hot ones thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for all
Did you guys?
your
Is
hard
it
work
good to
out
watch?
there. That was a really
I
strong
haven't seen it, but the fact that they normally eat chicken wings and Lewis is vegan makes it interesting. I kind of want to know what he eats. Does he just have like celery with hot sauce on it or
So
something?
Virtuosi have won it, and what a great race it was.
Or is
I'm
it
gonna
like,
go have a
Well,
look.
or is it like
qualifying pole
replacement
puts you
chicken?
10th position on the grid for the sprint race, but they managed to hoon through and win anyway. That's not expected, but it's brilliant.
I managed to what through? Hoon through. That's not a
Another
word.
race and another victory for Virtuosi as we see the drivers make their way out to the podium.
Also, I only
for
overtook
the
4
finals.
cars. I started 10th, finished 1st, overtook 4 cars. Because I got the rest of them in the pit.
After all this drama, you'd be
So how many
mad
how many
not to
pit
join us
stops
for
do
the
you
next race.
think
We
the
hope
guys
to
at
see
the
you
back
there.
did?
Take care.
6.
So they did. So they didn't pit. Okay, the reason they didn't get caught is because everybody else pit at least twice. They only pit twice. They only pit twice, and they were a minute 43 behind me. I pit once.
What the fuck?
Okay, so you had the guys at the front that just stayed on their mediums. Then you had the next group that went medium, wet, wet. And then you had a bunch of guys that went medium, wet, medium, or medium, wet, super softs. Who were way at the back. Like 13th and down, including both Pramers. Pramer mega fucked it. They started... Where did Vesti and Behrman start? It was like 5th and 6th, I think. And they finished 14th and 15th. Yeah, they started 5th
even my
and 6th and
start-
finished 14th and 15th.
Well, they are chicken wings, so I assume it's vegan.
Yeah, probably. And then that'll be like, I don't know, oat milk or something when he's like, what do I drink? What do I drink? I'm dying. Arthur Leclerc
I need to
started
stop
on
doing
pole,
time trial.
finished 9th. Just the 52 seconds off the lead.
You need to what? Stop doing time trial.
On realistic cars.
Oh.
Unless you're doing it in a realistic Red Bull, then you're probably fine.
Who wants to drive a Red Bull?
So I'm doing Spa now, and I improved by 1 second on my first attempt because apparently I did a
What?
realistic V-carb and when I did it first time.
Game, come on. I win
You
by...
see, also when remember at the start of the game when we all played at 5 o'clock, I was like, this game is so shit
Yeah.
because apparently I was on a realistic V-carb.
Well,
So for starting 10th and finishing 1st, and actually only overtaking 4 cars on track and getting everybody else in the pits,
yeah.
and then winning by 20 odd seconds, I get 1,069 points for racecraft and only 641 for pace. It's like, yeah, I went up 9 places, I only overtook 4 cars. Fucking game.
Let's see.
But the feature's meant to be dry, so this might actually be a race. And not an assassination.
Meant to be.
I mean, it took me a while to get to the point. Like, I ended up on
Welcome
pole
to
by
all
like
those
3
joining us
tenths.
as we kick off
But it
another
was
round
like
of
my
thrilling
3rd
Formula
flying
2
lap, and I
racing
found
at
8
Imola.
tenths of a second and jumped from like 20 second to second. And then I found another 3 tenths on my last lap to take pole. Like, it took me 4 flying laps to get
Let's
there.
take
Can we just not do Spa tonight?
No, we are. I don't want to do it either because Spa's not great, but whatever.
Yeah, but it's new, so.
The car just snaps. It's
Oh
insane.
well.
Right.
No, we
I'm not
understand
doing
that there may be a patch changing
What?
the handling.
Apparently, going medium than super soft is like 5
Oh,
seconds faster than going super soft medium. I wonder if it's because it's cloudy.
How do you already have cheaters in this fucking game? Somebody did a 37.5 as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. Oh, it was putting me on quali 1 super soft, that's why. Still says it's 0.6 faster to start on mediums, so let's do that. Oh, 6 seconds faster because I have 0 tyre wear apparently, according to the game.
Spa is so shit. You can't brake for turn 1. Every fast speed corner, your back end just wants to step out.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
But I need to win this race anyway because I'm going to be nowhere next race. If I've got the calendar right.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Such a change up from how the weather was in the sprint race to the feature. Like, it's now bone dry. With 0 chance of rain. Weather in Northern Italy must be like weather in the UK.
How do I suddenly lose 1/10 of an Eau Rouge when I do nothing wrong?
Too much turning, scrubbing off speed.
No, I'm literally... Bro, I didn't even turn.
Well, that might be a problem as well.
No, yeah, that might be the reason why you lost
straight
it
on's
then.
going to lose your time as well.
Decent parking, let's try and get a good launch.
Oh,
You might have
no,
to get
no,
an
actually-
invalid lap.
I
Keep
took
an
the
eye on the lights. The start
optimized line.
sequence will begin
So
as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
This start's going to be washed. I can see this coming. Howard's going right around my outside into Tamburello.
wait, you bottom out in Eau Rouge.
Oh, watch out with a monster start. How have I got a shit one? Stay out! God, these tires are wank. How many laps do you think I can get on the super softs? How early can I get off these? Maybe like lap 6?
Hello,
Thank you.
I'm just testing the new microphone. Can you hear me correctly?
Yeah.
Sounds
Sounds
like
good.
a Dino.
Is the volume all good? Is it too quiet?
Yeah, you're fine. Bang on.
Maybe turn it up slightly, but it's like...
I was going to say if anything, turn it down slightly.
yeah.
So
No, it's a little bit too. It's a little bit too.
I
bit
think
louder,
that's I think it's just Discord you need to adjust pretty much, Adam.
Yeah, I would say probably so as well. But
Ah,
yeah,
well, fuck
finally
off.
after 3 weeks, after 3 weeks, finally I can talk normally. That's
Sweet.
nice. Very good. Thank you for the input.
These tyres are actually fucking awful.
Are you still doing F2?
Yeah.
Still
What's
in,
that ping noise?
That's
Yeah, still in Imola. I won the sprint. It was torrential rain, but it doesn't let you start on wets. So I pit lap 1. The guys who finished 2nd to 5th didn't pit at all. Just were, fuck it, we'll just do mediums in actual thunderstorm conditions. And then everyone else is like, I'm a pit twice. Some of them did 2 sets of wets for no reason. Some of them went back onto dries on like lap 6. And then I almost lapped 2 of them.
brilliant. Where even are you in the standings?
5th, I think?
Ah,
But I didn't check after the sprint race.
yeah. I'm currently first, leading by 2 points. Iwas is on my tail.
Derubal is cooking
Very
in mine.
In Bahrain, in the first race,
We still are.
Me and Brad.
Are we still?
I'm in BHM.
I'm 20th, you're 6th.
Tyre condition,
Oh,
We
no.
had a 1-2 race in the feature.
So the only 2 that beat us have both put it ahead of me as well. So-
Yes.
These tires are fucking shit. The traction out Tozer is fucking criminal on super softs, holy shit.
Who else has done the sign-up?
Well, it's just us 5 at the moment. I've only literally just posted it 3 minutes ago, so if someone did it that quick...
Indeed, that would be incredibly impressive.
Yeah, that's how fast I can even keep DRS.
by 5/10 a lap.
Fucking hell, Russell. Yeah, just force me off, mate, it's fine.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Nice.
Alright, so I have DRS now, which is better than last lap. Still so late in the straight before you get close enough to make an overtake, Jesus.
Berman.
That's a lot. Need to do at least like 2 more laps maybe on these tyres to get super soft at the end. But they're just such a better tyre.
Well, there's a 10 to 15 seconds delay on the stream. Just so you know.
You can whack on 2 times in the bottom right if you haven't.
Yeah. I know.
Wow.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.8 seconds. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
How are people taking that it's Miami and Netherlands?
Okay, mate,
they said,
not
of
using
course
as much
it's
fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's
I think
push,
Netherlands
use it all up.
would be fine if it wasn't so bumpy. I think that's the first time they've actually replicated the porpoising correctly. Because it feels like the car is porpoising everywhere all the time.
It's only the last bank and the rest of the track's fine. I
For
wonder
me,
if that
it's
might be
everywhere.
yeah, that might be right out wild.
Could be, but I tried increasing it and it's still so bumpy. I mean, I'm gonna play with it more later, but I just don't care. I really don't want to do Netherlands. But overall, it feels really fun to drive on. It's just that bumpiness.
That's unreal.
Damn, I don't play 40 at 40 this time.
I see you're in Vecta. Wait, that's early for a
Right, let's
stop.
go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop.
Are you doing that
Faster
two
than we
stop?
were expecting.
No, I think I can get these to the end. When I was doing quali, I had 4 flying laps and they were like 9% at the end.
I could never get super softs to the end if I pit that early.
But the mediums are so bad, I just want to get the fuck off them. And hope I can
I do
undercut that
agree.
group in front of me and come out
Up to
when
speed
they all
now.
come
Let's
out
get
and
some
slightly
heat into those
P2 at
tyres.
least.
Yeah.
I think Teo's gone.
Yeah, Teo's the new Max Verstappen. Just fully gone.
That's because Teo got
If
me
what-
before turn 1 and then I cost Hauger like 4 seconds for the 2 laps he was stuck behind me until he got the arrows.
The only thing I don't like about the F2 is that getting the correct AI setting is a pain in the ass. It takes me 3 tries to get it correctly.
I mean, I don't edit it per track. Like, I like the idea of being good on some tracks and bad on others, but
I mean, I just try to balance myself to get into the middle of the pack at least. I don't want to be fully at the front, but I think in the middle of the pack is fully fine.
the really double thing is it's like on the same AI level, you should be a lot better in F2 than you are.
I mean, probably. Perhaps.
Well, you should because the quality of driver is lower.
Yeah.
But if I had it on, but like, I did with the 2-player career mode, me and George last night, and I won Australia in a Williams on 100 AI. If I put this on 100, I get fucking annihilated.
I mean, it's also if you
Okay, mate,
can
that
handle
still
the
wasn't quite
car,
what we
if
needed,
you
I'm afraid.
know how
But
to
look,
drive
let's
it
move
as
on. Get
well.
your head down and chin up. And
Well, I
focus
jumped
to
Berman.
the end of the race.
Pick the lap after.
Undercuts in this game are very OP. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like if you can build a tire offset, that's massive as well.
Oh, I also just realized they didn't postpone your objective. Whenever I pit, they just postpone the objective and give me a new one, and they just fail you completely.
Yeah, but
without
like,
remorse.
fucking burn more fuel is a dumb objective in F2 anyway, like, the fuck are you supposed to do?
Oh yeah, I got that in Australia, and I just didn't know what to do.
I was on the line there. I mean, I did get away with it earlier, so I can't complain too much, but that one wasn't the one. F2 track limits are
That's
kind
why-
of all over the place.
I mean, it's kind of usually like that in a lot of tracks, like Belgium, for example. The track limits are very interesting.
Only Behrman's pits over
Very
mine, so I
fun.
wonder if they have damage.
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, they didn't lose too much time to you. They would lose like 4 more seconds.
Or it's
because
more
of
than
the wing
that,
change.
because you can't even start changing the tyres until the wing's done if you have wing damage. I had like a 13-second pit stop with Jeddah because I had wing damage.
Brilliant. That's a nice stuff.
It's very hit.
I want to see where PHM is in your save, because I try for them in my save. Me and the Brad got a
Benavides
1
is
to win.
weirdly cooking the last couple of races.
No tyre concerns
That's
at the moment, just
like
focus on the
that
driving.
in my save as well, but he's sort of shy. We got a 1-2 in the feature race in Bahrain, and then he just is nearly in the points in every other race, and he's still on those 18 points. But he's actually kinda good. He's not bad.
They're so much quicker on mediums
What?
than I was. Oh, shit.
What made you choose Invicta?
I just want
Fuck's
some more
sake.
British based.
Every time I get on the sign up. God.
Who did you replace?
I say you're a different nationality every time I am there.
No, no.
Deal.
You've gone from
of course,
Netherlands to Brazil to Italy.
Cordial isn't the greatest. I do feel like in 2024 he actually got quite better with the new cars.
I like Jack Doon, he seems like a cool guy. So. Well, there's Paul Chair.
Yeah.
We got Vesti.
I really hope Dylan gets a chance in F1. I think he deserves it.
We might get
So
one
do
next weekend.
a lot of other people. I don't think they will bench Ocon. It's a bit too harsh.
It'd be
By the
funny.
way, my username on
It
EA
would
is
be.
that what you put there, but the game shows Arian underscore F1, so I don't know what you want to know.
EA, because that's what
Yeah.
she'll need to add.
I just put it as what's it called? The actual Steam or whatever name's on the spreadsheet. Because otherwise then you're just matching names to something that it doesn't actually
Oh
match
yeah,
to.
it should kind of be what the heroes on track, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I love the spelling of Miami on the screenshot you've submitted, Mamie.
Yeah.
Jack's in the pits. Jack in the pits.
So I'm 4 seconds off Paul Chair, and I've jumped Vesti,
Oh, he's beat Marco.
so I
course.
think I might be P2 here.
Because of on both.
Why are you even acting surprised?
I don't think.
Well,
Ari
based on
wants to
Marco's
get
Miami yesterday, I think unfair to this one.
Who the fuck stayed out? Is that West?
No, Iwasa has like a
Fittipaldi.
blue car. Yeah, Fittipaldi.
I just thought because it was Red Bull coloured, it'd be one of the Red Bull drivers.
Mitch submitted a fucking 14 as handspring.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, David. I'm gonna kill Mitch again.
Brilliant. Also, when are we gonna do the World hour around there.
Sunday.
Every single track again. Sunday.
I was thinking, do you reckon like a 2 PM start and we schedule every race to start at 15 minutes after the last one with like some breaks in between?
Wait, what?
No, we could do 10 minutes.
I know
I
because
think
it takes longer than 10 to do the race plus getting through the lobbies.
Oh, does it? Okay, then yeah.
I mean, it was 5 and a bit hours last time. So we could start at 2, we could start at like 12 or
Yeah, 12, 1, 2. I was thinking probably.
Do we also want to feature AI since last time
No.
we did it on our own?
Definitely
no,
not.
it's only 5 hours.
We're gonna have enough of us
Are we?
because we're gonna
Are we gonna
put it
have
out
to
to
do it?
everyone.
Oh.
What's the World Tour?
Every single track, 5 lapper back to back.
Hmm.
Yeah, should I number the sign-ups, like, when someone signs up? Should I go on? Adam, you are number 1.
Champion.
I'm number 2.
I know, I've suddenly gone bad at Tozer, this is bad.
I love how you're drifting everywhere.
Dino's number 5.
Let's just have 2 cars for you.
I mean, I don't.
See, I told you the
I,
tires were fine.
I had a horrible setup before, but now that I actually have a good setup, it doesn't drift anymore at all. It feels actually quite stable.
Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm doing with S2 so I just have to kind of guess.
Oh,
Seriously,
I also
Teo,
have
can
no
you
idea.
slow
Well
down
done.
a
Be
bit?
aware, these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Nah, dude.
Fucking hell.
Gained 3 tenths even before the long straight. I mean, I can give you my setup that I use on every single track if you want to see if it's
But,
kind
enjoy
of-
it.
Yeah, I need to get into the game real quick. Give me a sec. I haven't tried it in Imola yet, but it worked really well in Baku
Okay,
where
mate, we've got
there's
some clear track in
a
front
good
of
mix
us,
of
and let's make the
low,
best of
medium, and
it. So
high
please
speed
make
corners.
this
It
next
felt
one a
really
very
nicely
fast lap.
balanced. Oh yeah, the game is out. Is it? Or
In
No,
an hour.
1 hour.
Ah, good. I wanna see what the day 1 patch is gonna do.
Imagine new handling comes out. Oh,
Nah, I...
Brother.
Added brake dragging, we fixed formation laps.
I hope so. To mitigate issues and stay on physics and handling. Following the game's release, the development team will continue to work hard at making tweaks to the game based on feedback you provide. Fuck no, they want to listen.
Oh, we've had a signer. Connor.
Gap to your teammate behind, 11.3 seconds.
On the pot pie, let's go. Wow, fuck.
God, F1 is so loud now. Look at this. It sounds much more clear in these headphones. This is very loud.
If you want a reference, Adam, you're 1 second quicker than Connor Hawken on sign-ups.
Is that all Miami?
It is 4 temps Miami, 6 temps Zandvoort.
Where's that one?
I feel like people are not gonna like Zandvoort. We're doing
No,
Zandvoort.
people like Zandvoort, not Miami.
I thought it would be the opposite.
No, fuck Miami. It's such a dog shit track.
Yeah, Miami's fine.
Oh,
No, I love Miami.
The Mickey Mouse is a bit sketchy, but overall it's really nice. Miami.
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not
you
worry
gave me
about it.
half a
Head
lap
down
to
now,
do
chin
that
up, let's
after
focus
I
right
spun.
on the checkered flag.
Bruh, every fucking practice session is raining. How am I supposed to do practice then?
That's the most fucking clapped thing I've ever seen Jeff do for a target. I spun coming out of Villeneuve, and then going into Tosu, he's like, okay, give me a really fast lap now. And he gave me until the end of that lap to do it. He didn't even give me another lap afterwards.
Brilliant.
It's like, are you taking
Jeff is
piss?
So nice.
Fucking bell. Yeah, it was like on a 30.4, and my last lap was like a 39 something, so I spent half of it facing the other direction.
That's racist. I'm in Japan, yeah, and then the thing says to me, the girl talks to me, said, Konnichiwa, that's racist. I don't know what.
Konnichiwa's not racist.
Why does a Dutch girl, Dutch girl say that?
It's just hello in Japanese.
I'm not excited enough. With these standards nowadays, I'm not excited enough.
I'm gonna test if this is the setup because I have like 3 setups. I don't know which one I used.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I was fair in Bloodborne F2, I guess. He forced me onto the curb at turn 1, so I forced him onto the curb at turn 2.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
You're getting the swap run into Toasters.
Well, I found this setup. Yeah, I forgot how good this feels. Yeah.
2 laps to survive. I'm going to be out of the points from my penalty.
Good.
How?
Wait, is this a sprinter feature?
Feature.
Ah.
Pip,
50%?
remember?
Oh, yeah. You did, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I told you the tyres would make it.
I'm honestly shocked. I'm impressed.
They're not super happy, but they'll make it. Make a move into Tamburello and then see if I can cause chaos. Porsche is definitely fucking cheap.
He definitely is.
Concentration and let's bring it home.
It's just in an
It
F1
really
car.
reminds me. Yeah, it reminds me when I watched the 2024 Bahrain sprint and feature when Zayn Maloney just flew away from everyone. I think his gap was like 6 seconds, 7 seconds.
If it had rained, Antonelli would have done that.
Not in Bahrain since Prema fucked up the setup, so both Premas were...
No, but when they did testing, that was in Bahrain, and it rained one of the days, and Antonelli was like a second and a half quicker than anybody else. Like consistently. Fucking ridiculous.
I mean, people probably weren't even pushing that much. I mean, when do you get rain in fucking Bahrain? It's non-existent. Really.
It's infrequent, but it happens. But, it's good to test how quick the cars are in the weather, like how they handle and stuff, because they're like totally brand new cars, aren't they?
Yeah. I do hate how in the game I had to run slicks in the fucking wet.
Yeah, I had that in the sprint. We all started on mediums. And the guys that finished second, third, fourth and fifth never pit. And it was thunderstorm conditions.
Wow.
It was reflective of Imola last year.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tony Richards just posted a Miami World record.
Brilliant.
Bro, Marco. Oh, he's not here. So, you know how turn 1 Adam, how I was taking it around? He just mates it in 4th gear, and you know that curb I was interested in trying to mate?
Which one?
And ride it round? The turn 3, is it? Or 4? Yeah,
turn 3.
he does that. He takes the whole of sector 1 flat, and the left, right. He does the same gears as me there. He takes that very tight on the exit of 8.
Fourth in the standings. Currently. But 36 points off Deruvalo, you fucking shit me.
He then uses 4th there. And 4th all the way around there. What the fuck?
How's the constructors going?
I'll look at that. My racecraft went down, my awareness went down. But my pace went up. The fuck? Okay.
Uses 3rd in the final corner.
I mean, you can check why.
Oh, I had
Because
a,
you-
The way
I-
he
I had
drives
a-
it
I
is
had
so
a, I had a
bad.
secret meeting as well in... Oh no.
Wait, you can have
Not in
secret
F2.
meetings in F2.
No, I had a secret meeting in 2-player career with George.
Ah, yeah, same when
After
me and
Australia.
Marco were playing. I got Williams to approach me, I just backed off. I don't want to go to Williams.
I got McLaren.
Okay, that's very good.
Said they're like, fuck Piastri. We've just finished Australia,
Yeah,
we don't need Piastri anymore.
I can give you my setup now if you want.
Men som pratar med
So,
mig.
Aero 530, but you're gonna increase it for Monaco.
5:30.
Okay, I've watched Tony Rich's onboard from his Miami lap. And I get why I'm so slow now.
Transmission.
Yeah, it's
You guys
still
are just doing full lock in the Mickey Mouse section and stuff.
Nope, I'm
Suspension
not.
Geometry is
I don't drive
minus
full lock.
2.8, minus 1.4,
I need to try that.
0.20, 0.10.
The fact
can't
that
do
I'm
that,
only
I can't
4
do that.
tenths off without doing that is dumb.
That looks daft, but sure.
The suspension
Just
25,
entering after the long
15,
straight, he just does everything full lock. I can't do that. That's
I
impossible
can't.
for me.
I can't do it either. My wheel
120,
says
70.
naff if I try that.
Well, it's visually impossible on controller to do this.
And brake pressure, I have it on 99, but that was
I
for
don't know how
Baku, and then
people do it 'cause it
57,
just
so
doesn't work
try
like
it
that
for
for me.
Monaco. I don't know what would be good. And pressures is 25.5, 25.5, 22.0, 22.0.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna try it at Monaco to see if it's good.
F2, I'm just gonna F2 generic.
Yeah. For me, that felt very stable, because the car just spinned in the middle of the corner for no reason, and that felt
Let me up
really
this
nice and
front wing
stable.
to like 25.
Yeah.
Bro, he just takes everything full lock.
I'm testing it now in Monaco, and yeah, I'm also gonna just increase the wings.
Olympiacos won the Conference League. Jesus, fair enough.
I'm gonna try like 25-50 wings with this, and 100 brake pressure, 54 brake bias, 55.
That shows how irrelevant the Conference League is that I've only
really.
just found that out 2 days later. It hasn't been anywhere on social media. That shows how bad the competition is. It gets
Don't
no
push the car
coverage.
just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy.
I've barely seen anyone talking about the Champions League final, to be fair.
Is that tomorrow?
Ooh,
Maybe you're
25-50
just
feels
too
so
zoned in on F1.
No, I'm not zoned in, just on F1.
When was the Europa final?
Like a week ago. That's the one I heard the most about, but that's probably just due
It's
to
weird that that's
Leverkusen.
before the conference final.
It's just because of how scheduling is with Serie A. They had to make it weird, because Serie A randomly just do their games at random times. Like, Atalanta, everyone else had already finished the season, and Atalanta had to play Fiorentina, like, tomorrow or something, or in 2 days.
I wonder if they just didn't have a spot to reschedule into.
Maybe. So Juventus are essentially sitting there now like, are we getting 3rd or 4th? Because Atalanta have a game, and if they win it, they go ahead.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because fucking entire top 9 of Italy or something.
Get Euro.
You get Europe, for fuck's sake. No, wait, never mind. Fiorentina lost. Fiorentina lost.
Yeah,
so they're
well,
only top
Fiorentina
nine.
lost, so it's only 8, yeah.
So,
Is
is
it-
it
yeah.
a bit more stable?
Yeah. Currently.
Yeah, I tried 25-50 wings and it feels fine. And brake bias around like 55, I would say, because 57 was for Baku. 55 felt okay. Brake bias. Maybe 56. Because you still kind of lock up in turn 1, or not lock up, rear lock. Also, you put it on 59.
That explains it. That's not how you want to take Sandoval on the tyre management thing.
Indeed! Whoa. Still slidey.
Here's Monaco
True.
and cold tyres.
Here it looks okay.
According to Red Bull, Max Verstappen will not be joining Leeds United next season.
Nice.
It wouldn't make sense anyway, because he looks like a Bundesliga striker, not someone who's going to play for Leeds.
I mean, he is bringing up someone else's kid though, so it would work well for Leeds.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Okay, how did that not break the car? I think I'm just trying to break it like the F1 point for Sandoval.
I tried that as well and just barely not touched the wall. You wanna go a bit earlier? I think right before you go under the bridge. I'm gonna go test it. Oh yeah, it's right on, right before you go under the bridge, second gear and maybe third at the exit for more stability. Or you can just stay in third as well. Third is okay. Even though on F2 cars you really want to use lower gears as much as possible to get more power. It's not like an F1. Yep. I think F2 cars are really fun in this game. I can't wait until they release the 2024 cars, because those cars look phenomenal. I really want to try those.
They're gonna be really weird, I think.
They look, I mean, the rear wing looks very weird, how it's so upright, but I think they are gonna feel really nice. Because overall, when I was listening to the F2 drivers' feelings of the car, they said it felt much nicer and not much more forgiving, but more forgiving than this era of F2 cars.
Front wing damage? Hit the wall with a rear.
We've had to
Okay,
spend
that's
time
interesting.
repairing the damage to the car.
So, I did the race sim, like I'm fucking practicing, and it tells me how much more I burned my tires than I should have done. And I have a factor of 2.5x. So I'm 2.5x burning my tires more than I'm supposed to do.
Ian's about to do fucking 3 stops in league races.
Yep.
Well, in Bahrain, I wasn't having fun the last 4 laps.
I was cooking even on the worn hards. Those hards actually felt so incredible. Than
Well,
the
compared to my hearts, they were brand new from you. I finished on 65 or something.
Yeah, I finished on 50. I don't know what I was doing. I was just driving on my own and just not really pushing too much, so my tires probably got more saved than yours. I don't know how much you were pushing.
Standing by.
Well, I had somebody behind me, so I had to push. Oh, come here, what are you doing? Not another fucking durability upgrade. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave house, I can't. Next meeting, I'm leaving.
That's what Marco wants to do in our co-op. He just doesn't want to
Yeah,
have
but
any...
They're like
you know Ian would be more annoyed than Hulkenberg doing reliability upgrades if he was breaking down in race.
Well, I'm not breaking down.
Yeah, because Hulkenberg keeps doing durability upgrades.
You know, I want to have more speed, man. I can't be fucking P5. I can't finish P15 every fucking race.
Just drive faster.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is. If you drove faster, would you still be finishing P15?
Yes, because I'm driving on the limit of my car.
Obviously not. Real Haas have points, so obviously not.
Yeah, well, in this fucking game, Haas is fucking bottom last.
I think they will probably...
It's not even like, how did they come with Haas being last? Even at the start of the season, they weren't the slowest team.
No, they took the results from preseason testing, I think, and then sorted it out like that. And then now, in the day 1 patch, they should update it how it is right now. Or at least, I think, before Imola, I think they are gonna take it. So it's gonna be way more realistic. So Kick Sauber and Williams at the back, Alpine in the middle of nowhere, with Haas and RB up there, with AMR, Mercedes in the middle of nowhere, and then the top 3 teams together. So just wait like 14 minutes, update the game, and your car should be much faster. Because it's gonna be more realistic.
Wow!
You really hate that Sandevot corner.
Sandevot and Matano, yeah. I'm still on the track! Fuck off, game.
Well, for Suzuka qualifying.
I don't like how on controller it just looks like you can't take that hairpin faster because you can't full walk instantly. Does it feel like that?
Yeah, kind of.
Because it feels...
It really feels shit, like the... Driving Monaco on pads, it just feels so. It doesn't feel like you're like driving smooth or anything.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
I hope they patch that as well.
I've seen issue with Miami with the full lock stuff. I don't.
Oh yeah, I think Miami is
Because
probably
if I lose so much time at the Mickey Mouse section compared to Luke and Marco, it's insane.
Yeah. I think Miami is a really good wheel track and a horrible pad track. I think wheel users have a really good advantage.
But my time being pretty useless. This is a lot of time in that 25-6 and 9.
Yes.
Probably about.
I mean,
I
I
reckon
have
I
a
can
lot
find
of
about
time as
7, 8
well.
tenths of
I have a lot of time as well, but I just don't want to do Miami.
Fucking hell, that's close to that wall.
I'm just waiting for the patch and then I'm gonna play the game.
Yeah, that's
Imagine
what
this
I'm
patch
doing.
comes out and if the handling update came in today, it'd be funny. But I'm telling you, I don't think it comes out for a whole month.
I would guess so as well. It's gonna be a while.
Yep, that's the optimal line through Sanderbox. I found 3 tenths.
Interested to see how the new handling is gonna feel like.
I need to unlock my compendium. I could do that right now, very quickly. F1 World is just so useless.
The understeering low mirror mode is fucking
some minor damage.
Trying to increase the wings, but it probably is just the F2 cars not having any downforce at all. I can't wait to do Monaco and my career mode. That's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. That's gonna be horrible.
EA Sports. It's not anywhere.
I was gonna run out of fuel before I got back, so I'll just teleport back, fuck it.
Oh, here we go. The drivers guess their F124 rating.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Let's go like 35, 40 on the wings, I guess.
I thought Fido was fucked because at some teams they did like they do experience and instantly reveal if they got it right. And at some teams they first do every rating and then they reveal what they
I
do.
would go 50 25 wings. If you're not out of
25
track
rear.
already. No, front rear.
Oh, 25.
Yeah, 25 50. Try that. Because in my experiments, increasing the front wing just the car slides everywhere, and that's why I think keeping the rear higher by quite a lot is way better.
Everyone be aware.
So,
but
in order for me,
yeah,
to get a green on the quali sim, according to this, I have to achieve an expected qualifying time of first.
Yeah, I have that as well.
Really, game?
All the time.
At Monaco? Really?
Yeah.
And
They have high
Porche's like a second
expectations.
and a half quicker than me.
High expectations. Need to do them. Keith Day. Why is he not Keith Knight?
That's his brother.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, oh god. This man will 50 items in every word. Wee. Brilliant. Can you not?
There needs to be an achievement for like get 1,000 duplicate stickers because I'd get that in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I agree.
I was spending like all of my resources and shit at the end of the last game on making stickers, and it's like, oh, you've made 120 stickers, 119 duplicates.
I think this is gonna be the first game since F1 2021 that I'm gonna 100% in achievements. 2023 I didn't want to do because I needed to get master rank in ranked, and I just did not want to do that. I don't want to drive online lobbies with people that don't know how to fucking drive. And F1 22, I just hated that game so much. I didn't want to do that on that game. And the achievements in this game actually seem relatively easy to get, so I'm probably gonna 100% it finally.
Yeah, car's still bad.
P10, get in.
You could try increasing the front wing to see what that does, and then see if it still feels stable. But yeah, a second off is. Hey, what do I need to do for the compendium?
Well, program over.
Complete
Well,
goal
that
unlock
wasn't much help,
compendium.
just
Nice.
afraid. Need to run it again.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I love
It's
that.
time for the race.
Dead last. Let's go.
Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep.
Okay, I'll be back in a few seconds.
You know what I hate, yeah? So I again got a complaint at work because I'm delivering at the address. I literally press on the doorbell. Nobody opens. So I'm doing on the terminal. He's not home. Then 3 hours later, I'm getting from my company a message. We have a complaint. This address says you put them not at home, but they are home. I'm like, bitch, I literally went there, I pressed the doorbell, they don't even open.
Yeah, you're meant to be psychic. Did you not know?
What do we want? But next time just
You have to be
leave the
psychic.
package at your fucking front door.
Yeah, you have to. Right, what you have to do is next time you go around, you ring the doorbell. If no one answers, you have to break into the house and walk around and see if anyone's in. And then if they're not, you need to type on your tablet and say they're not at home. Because you've
True.
confirmed that they're not at home.
I smash the window so see, okay, nobody's home.
Yeah. So ring the doorbell. If you don't get an answer, then your next option is chuck a brick through the living room window. And if you still don't get an answer, then they're not home.
That's what I'm gonna do next time. Pretty sure it's gonna be my last day at work then, but I guess it's worth it.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Especially if it's the same house. If it's the same house.
Well, it's in a flat, so it's. And hard. Formation lap. Damn, Albon is ahead of me.
Rip.
Perez had a shocker SP12.
I am big.
AI beak.
I love how realistic this game is. Perez in P12, Albon P9, Stroll P11, Verstappen pole, of course.
Need to do America's quickfire.
That's a crazy step. I'm the only one, except from Verstappen, to lead a lap on this career mode so far.
No.
That's a solution for you, Ian.
Wow.
Sounds like, why don't Uber drivers just become an Uber driver and then book yourself and drive around in circles? Infinite money, innit?
Bruh.
I love that. That's actually
How-
clever.
How are you getting paid? Because you have to pay for yourself.
Nah, it's just infinite money, innit? Uber pay you.
Uber do pay, but most of the money they get is by the tips they get.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like working as a waiter. Most of
In
their
America,
salary is from the
specifically,
tips.
because
Yeah.
everywhere else you get paid real money.
Yeah. I mean, especially here in Croatia, tips aren't even necessary
No,
to give.
it's like
but we
I
like
think
to
I've
give,
only
but-
ever been to a restaurant and tipped the waitress like twice. Because a tip is supposed to be when they went above and beyond.
Yeah.
Without being like pestering you every 5 minutes, because then it's just annoying. Like, it's finding that balance where you can give good service and shit, and then yeah.
Yeah. What I like to do in my favorite cafe, there's this college student that works there part-time, and I like to tip him every time he gets me something, because I know he needs it for his college stuff.
Okay, Piastri.
Oh!
Alright, I'm going up to loop.
Do you want to brake check me even more?
Yes.
Nice, thank you. Yeah. Oh!
Ja. Wat doe je? Kip.
Hello, Beck.
Right, I'm gonna do one more try on this quality pace thing on 50-50 wings, and if the car's still
when you're ready,
undrivable, I'm
let's go.
just gonna throw it in the harbour.
Good call, good idea. I totally agree. Oh, look, you're second. Oh! I definitely did not punt into you fully.
The thing that's really annoying about this is like the first two races, like Bahrain and Jeddah, I was basically messing with like the F1 car setup and making it, you know, changing it slightly. And the car felt really good, and since then it's just felt awful.
Yeah. For me it felt awful in Bahrain and Jeddah. And then for Australia I tried to tweak it a little bit more in practice, and that's when I came up with that setup.
Oh, it felt alright at Australia, yeah, it felt alright at Australia, but it was just... Okay, so 50-50 wings isn't the jam, unless it's just because my rear tyres are going off now. Yeah, 30% I'm freezing.
I can do my FT save as well now, but I'm probably just gonna wait for the update first. By the way, what rating are you?
My driver rating?
Yeah.
70, I think.
Ah, very nice. I'm 69 now.
Nice.
And in the middle, I think. It is very nice, yes. 69 is such a good number. Where am I going?
Alright, car. Calm.
Mexico! Oh!
Well, I'm still a second down on party, eh? Tobacco feels nice now, though.
Okay, we haven't
Yep,
hit our
it's going in the
program
harbour.
targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
It deserves to be in the harbor.